Welcome. In this video, I'm going to do an unboxing and component overview of Football Highlights 2052. So down at the table, you can see the expansion was taped on the side of the box. So we'll see what's inside here first. So we've got expansion 1, Chicago and Green Bay. Expansion 2, Pittsburgh and Atlanta. Expansion 3, Denver and Seattle. And promo cards. Of course, we'll take a closer look at those after we look at everything in the box. So some nice artwork on the cover. You can see this is published by Eagle-Griffon Games, ages 10 and up, 2, 4, and solo play, and game time is 45 to 60 minutes. So welcome to the world of Football Highlights 2052. Get ready to play some football. So thwart your opponent's threatened offense or put up a strong offense of your own. The player making best use of their plays will score the most points to win the game through touchdowns, field goals, and even safeties. And yep, that's how you play football. So inside the box, a little pamphlet for a lot of other Eagle-Griffon games. Got an overview. So this is 12 pages long. So going over components, cards, playmat, layouts, going over concepts there. So teaching us how to play football. So nice size text, good paper. So winning the game in different play modes there. Then we've got a player aid for pages there. Resolving your offensive play, resolving field goal attempts, and a glossary of plays. And so it looks like we've got 2 of those player aids. Then we've got our player boards. So 4 of those. Take a look at those. Front and back. And some punch boards. We've got some scoreboards here. Front and back. See, pop out rather easily. Good thick cardboard. More scores. So we've got Europe, Australia, Canada, London, and Washington here. And these still punch out nice. And we've got all the teams there. To take a look at those. Front and back. And we've got some pieces for putting our scoreboards together. Some football trackers, and the rest of our cards. You can see they've got nice trays there. We'll see later if they will work with sleeves or not. We'll start with an aerial view of our football fields and our team markers. So we'll start with the scoreboards. You can see there's a note on here saying they only give you enough components to make 2, even though they've given you 3 faces. So 1 will remain empty, while the other 2, you can see, comes together. So the pieces, you do have to screw them in a little bit to get them tightened. But you can see your team's flags fits right in there, so you can keep track of score, and you can tighten them however loose or tight you want them. And the difference between the 2 is we have one that's just plain white, and the others are a little off shade. So I just chose to use one of each color. And then we have football markers. You can see they're shaped like a football, except with one flat edge, so they won't roll off the table. And now we'll jump into the cards, starting with the actions cards. We'll just take a look at each to see what all we've got. I said I don't know how to play yet, haven't gone through the rule book, but this gives you an idea of what all the cards are going to look like, depending on what type of plays you're running. I'll speed up the pace here. Don't think we're going to see anything too fancy. So you've got different plays for runs, passes, penalties, and so forth. So just about done with those. So those were the action cards. We'll start with a small section of the play cards. You'll see we've got different teams from Green Bay, Dallas, Philadelphia, New England, with made-up names for everyone. So Atlanta, Drew Brady. So all the teams are in here with fictitious names. And they are good card quality. I'll let you decide if you like the art or not. Just keep flipping through here. So that's about half of the play cards. Now the rest of the play cards. Just flipping through here. Donovan Cherwowski. Veronica McNabb, Danny Romo, all right. So those are all the basic play cards. Now for the solo AI cards, the Egg All Pros. Looks like. So just stats with different names. And those are the core set components. So for the promo cards, we have 3 more AI cards and the rest are plays. So for the AIs, we've got Pile Driver, Cyber Thief, and Button Bot. Then the promo play cards, Max Gainer, Goal Crusher, Alpha Omega, Sasha Garcia, Legs Jinky, Wired Arms, Stone Cold, Smorgasbot, Encore, Encore 2, Encore 3, and Slots. And for the Chicago Green Bay expansion, so we've got Brian Butkus, Red Ditka, Walter Sayers, and then on to Green Bay. So that's that expansion. And on to Pittsburgh and Atlanta. Lynn Stallworth, Chuck Cower, and Atlanta comes in. And for the last expansion, we have Denver and Seattle. on the Seattle's team here. And just in case you were curious, I've got some sleeved cards here. Just to let you know, they do fit if you want to sleeve your cards. So that's everything in Football Highlights 2052. Hope you enjoyed this quick unboxing. So please click on the like button below and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.